so what we're talking about, self-care. What it can do for you basically is like just it's carving out time for just yourself. And you really deserve it, but you also need it because it helps you embrace your needs, like basically like on an emotional and a spiritual level. And if you're not a spiritual person, that's okay. You might actually find that you are spiritual when you're in your self-care moments, right? And spiritual can look different for everyone as well, just like self-care. And you can do it however many times you need it, whether it's daily or weekly. Most people do have some kind of self-care that they practice on a daily basis. But basically, it creates an awareness to the relationship with yourself, with the world, and with the universe. It allows you time to listen to your inner voice, which is, I know we all have that inner voice, but sometimes it's a lot of static in between, with everything that you're hearing. But when you're in self-care moment with yourself, your inner voice will teach you how to follow your heart, or pursue your dreams, or maybe find answers that you're looking for. So it allows you to step away from work, family, kids, and creates a healthy balance. This is going to sound very foo-foo, some of the ideas that I have taken a note for to show you some holistic self-care ways. But how many people here have heard of a body brush or use a body brush? It's kind of like a tough bristle brush. If you've ever been to a spa, and sometimes they might, do the body brush on your skin. That's what it is. It doesn't always feel good if you press really hard. So it's a really light movement that you have to do in your skin. But with your skin being basically the largest organ, what it does is your skin is also responsible for absorbing and releasing environmental nutrients and toxins. So what the dry brushing does is it stimulates the lymphatic system to help excrete the toxins that can build up in your body. So what is important though, when you're choosing a body brush, if you don't already have one, is to choose one with natural bristles. Okay, so it doesn't start to inflame your skin, because if you go too hard, it can leave marks, and it can cause a little bit of inflammation in your skin. That's what we're trying to avoid. But you do it when you have dry skin before you get into the shower, and you would dry brush your entire body. You would dry brush before you get into the shower, and you start at your feet and you brush each area with smooth upward strokes to the center of your body. You can kind of think of like going in toward the center of your heart, you know what I mean? So you just start going up, and then you just would go up your arms, and then you brush inward, and just think of going, brushing it towards your heart. That's what you're trying to do. And it's really good stimulation too. Like for women, if you're worried about cellulite or anything like that, supposedly it does help with cellulite on your skin. But also if you have like dry skin or anything like that, it just helps flake off some of the dead skin. So there are a lot of benefits to dry brushing. And it only takes 5 minutes. But that is like 5 minutes that you can take for yourself every day just by doing a simple task like dry brushing, right? The next thing is a skincare routine, which is using like vitamin C. So everyone, males and females, can put vitamin C on their skin. But you don't have to use a vitamin C product. You can take orange slices and then put them on your eyes, because oranges are pretty big, and just leave them on your eyes and give like a natural boost of vitamin C to just kind of like give a little plump, a little shine, and a little bit of clarity to your skin, and just leave it on for 10 minutes. But not only is the vitamin C like a good boost for your skin, but it's very therapeutic because the citrus kind of like opens up your noseway passages, and it gives like this dopamine effect to your brain. It smells good, especially if you like fresh citrus. So orange slices on your eyes just for 10 minutes, just laying there for 10 minutes. So that's another really good thing that you can add in. Almond oil, you can massage a little bit of almond oil onto your skin. You get an all natural almond oil. And again, almond oil has a very therapeutic smell. So it does kind of like, give you that sense of like well-being when you're putting almond oil on your skin, but it's rich in vitamin E. So it gives your skin like a nice like lift. Elasticity, I think is what we're looking for, the word. And honey. So you can put honey on your skin. Honey is supposed to be a good skin firming ingredient. So you can add a little bit of honey to plain yogurt, and you can actually even put it on your face. So if you're looking for like firmer skin on your face, you can put honey with plain yogurt for 10 minutes and just let it sit there. So now you could do like the honey and the yogurt and the orange slices and then wash that off, dry brush your skin and get in the shower. You've created basically about a 15 to 20 minute spa session before you start the day. Obviously, you know, I'm very big into exercise and physical activity. Everybody has their own different style of exercise, but part of being healthy and having wellness and well-being in your life is adding in, I would say 20 minutes, experts say 30 minutes to 40 minutes. It depends on what kind of exercise you're looking for a day. But most importantly, it will improve the quality of your life. So it doesn't have to be strength training. It can help with weight if that's a goal that you're looking for. But more importantly, what I'm trying to teach right now is it helps with other health conditions such as like depression, anxiety, arthritis, balance, and strength. It improves your mood, it boosts energy, better sleep, better libido if you're looking for that. So exercising just in general will keep your body moving. It keeps all your body parts moving. It keeps all your organs moving. So if it's a brisk walk or walking the dog or a walk along the beach or paddle boarding, it can literally be anything. But if you can apply 20 minutes, and remember I said last week or a week before, everything that we're doing right now, your future self, when you're 80, 90, I said I want to live to 100. I want to be able to move my body myself, right? And if I don't practice physical activity right now, I might not have that when I'm older. So I feel like physical activity is important. It's different for everyone. But that's also, like I said, that's also part of your self-care. This is the wellness journey that you're on. So you know, you could do whatever makes you feel good, really. In a home spa day, you don't need to spend a lot of money going to a spa. You can make your own spa day at home, and you can make your own lemon water. You just put lemon slices in your water. Put on some therapeutic style music, spa music. You can, ask Siri or Alexa or whoever you have, or playlist. You can just say play spa music, and it'll come up with spa music. Light a candle, turn the lights down low, make a warm bath or even a foot soak. You can buy inexpensive facial masks, or like I said, do the honey and the yogurt and the orange slices, whatever works for you. And then just take a few minutes to relax. 20 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever time that you can fit in. Shut the door. You have kids at home or don't have kids at home, doesn't matter. You can just take this moment for yourself and really, really just let your thoughts be your thoughts, and don't, worry about anybody else. You're in that moment for yourself. So I wanted to read this to you guys. To everything, there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up which is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away, a time to rend and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. And for me, what I'm adding on is there is a time in your life for busyness and flourishing, but you also need time to rest.